we can chatter.
Yeah.
Oh, I will
All
also say
right.
that I have got a house guest, so I gotta pop off
Oh,
after a
yeah.
little bit of or hour together. But I'm
We
happy to
get an
be.
hour.
We
We get
got
an
an
hour. It's the
hour.
lunch hour.
Let's squeeze
So
some
we get an
baby time in.
I know. That's, I wanted this. And so I'm so excited. And we are
Me too.
live. Hi, everybody. Look who we have here. Wait, let's get the finger pointing the right
A
way.
very caffeinated Nealay. This is my
Yes.
second cup today. I am
Okay.
awake, you guys. Yay! You
Second,
got your
second thing of
coffee
tea.
too. Oh,
Hmm.
tea. It's a tea day.
Yeah. Green tea. I love green tea.
Ooh. That also has caffeine in it, just
Oh, yeah.
FYI.
Yeah.
So you gotta get that, get that noggin going.
Yeah. And when the husband brings home like decaffeinated coffee, I'm like, why? What's the point? If
Sometimes
I'm
it
in,
drives up my ADHD though, so I get the decaf thing. And sometimes I just want the taste, so I get that too. But yeah, today was not about decaf.
no decaf.
No
No
decaf.
decaf. Um, I was not going to have decaf today either. Nealay, we have Sarah. Sarah is
Yay!
here.
I need to
Hi.
if you want to chatter for a second, I guess I can make sure to share the show into my group. And
Okay.
yeah,
All right. So we will
do some
chitter
light
chatter.
entertaining.
You guys, I have my unopened last order from Nealay. There
Ooh.
is, I know, I'm so excited because I can't remember what I ordered because I just click add, add, add. I love your website where you could just add, 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 add. If I can't get a Jenifer button, if I could just add, I'm good. So I hope that nobody is as quick as I am so that I don't miss out on stuff because that's the what is it? FOMO? Fear of
It is
missing out.
FOMO. Yeah,
Here's the deal though. I came up with another one and I don't know if this one is a thing or not. And I hope you laugh. I hope you get a giggle out of it.
I probably will.
It's
Knowing you, I probably will.
it's FORO, fear of running out.
Why am I not surprised that this is coming from you?
So we have FORO. I have FORO. We have Lori with an O here, and we have Zandra. Hey guys, thank you guys for joining us for this lunch hour. And Nealay and I were just talking. It is our lunch hour, and so we are going to, stay at an hour because we've got our day jobs.
Well, actually, I'm off work.
Oh,
I've got a house guest coming for the weekend, and so I'm trying to
that's right.
make sure the home looks
Yeah.
presentable. I don't know how clean it's gonna get, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm off for like I was off this entire week, so which would have been 3 weeks, but now we're at 2 weeks
Oh,
fully off, so it's gonna fly by though. I'm trying to
I
figure
know.
out how to slow down time, and so if you guys know a way to make time stop, I surely would love that lesson.
And then you could just pass it over my way too, because all of a sudden, you guys, I didn't realize this. And my Wes last night was like, "Hey, I'm off for the next 2 weeks. By the way, I'm working tomorrow, which is today." And he says, "But then I'm off for the next 2 weeks." And I went, "Oh my gosh, you didn't
Ooh.
tell me." And he's like, "Well, it's Christmas." And I went, "Oh, Christmas is next week? Really?"
Mhm. It's 55 degrees here and does not feel like Christmas is here next week. It's so bizarre.
Well, we've had very cold weather here for California. We've had like where we've been colder than South Lake Tahoe, which is up in the Sierras, right? We've been colder than them because of how the like cloud cover or something. I can't remember, but there's some sort of technical reason why. And so we've been cooler, which has been great. However, though, do you remember when I didn't have my air conditioner over the summer, Nealay? Well, we have no heater. So
That's actually easier to manage
it
than
is.
conditioning
Yeah.
because you can always bundle up, but it is really hard to simulate cool air
Yeah.
during summertime.
Yeah.
And you can only ice coffee so much during then.
Here is like a great compliment.
Oh my
Talking
God,
about
that mine's
me
up.
ordering on Silver Silk.
Well, Sarah, I love Sarah. She is a diehard Silky.
Mhm.
I know it. She's been ordering for quite some time now. There is a problem with Squarespace with credit card transactions, unfortunately, and so
What?
yeah, I don't know what I tried to call customer service and talk to them,
Mhm.
and they said it was on the bank end, but it's not on the bank end, and so we never really got a conclusion. It's been super frustrating.
Mm,
She's a trooper and she's willing to work with me, and I'm
good.
more than happy to help her out. So we're sort of doing like I'm just billing her. She's like,
Yeah.
give me this, and this, but
Mhm.
she's got that whole like she needs a Sarah button. If there's a Jenifer button, she needs a Sarah button.
Yeah, I just
Uh,
want it all, and yeah, I will pay any method needed, and, you know, when I live in Owasso, I could just drive over and just be like, "Hey, I need this," and
I
then
know I need a storefront. You know what I need to do
yeah,
is go to Bailey's um facility. I feel like
yeah.
she basically lives in a facility,
Oh.
and she would have the perfect showroom
Mm,
for, and they did at one point in time. They had a
mhm,
big front, um, sort of a store, a brick and mortar store,
mhm,
or what part of it was production and part of it
yeah,
was just like, customers could come in and shop and do
mhm,
things.
mhm,
So Nate, the owner of all of that, decided to just cut away all of it and was trying to figure out like now what he wants to do the building
mhm,
into. And so it's going to be part living, which they've started converting already, and
mhm.
it looks beautiful.
Oh,
It's going to look beautiful. It's still in construction, and I think part of it is still pretty heavy facility. So, but they have so many rooms, and so it'd be easy just to be like, Bailey, which one can I have that I could just like turn into like a storage closet slash storefront.
that sounds kind of amazing because that's kind of
Mhm,
like where my daughter works. She,
mhm.
rents a room for her clients to come in. So it could kind of be like that. That would be so
Yeah,
amazing.
that is a great idea, actually.
Yeah.
And then that
Because
way she could
yeah,
also pop in and get stuff that needs packaging and things. And so, yeah,
yeah,
I might make that a 2026 goal. You never know.
yeah.
It'd be easy
That's
to
pretty cool. Yeah.
put some inventory over there.
So when Neela and I were talking ahead of time, I was like, I'm not seeing this person in the chat. Where is she? Oh my gosh, where is she? She has joined.
Yay,
Lori has joined.
Laurie! Hi, Laurie. How you doing?
Yes, so we have Lori with an A and Lori with an O. And so,
Hi,
yeah,
Laurie. Bring them
I know.
all.
Yeah, and we keep it all straight. We keep it all straight. And so I'm excited. I am going to be moderating as well, which I'm really terrible at. I'm really terrible at that. So if you guys are asking questions and stuff like that, and I'm not getting to you guys right away, I'll either get with you after or I'll try to like peek over because Neela is going to show us something after I open up my box.
Wait,
And
what am I showing you?
do
Oh, no, wait. I don't know. We didn't coordinate that much, so it's a
the
surprise to me.
what are those beads, Landell?
Oh,
The
Landella beads. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so I
Oh,
grabbed a
you
bunch.
wanted to bead on top of it, right? The peyote kit.
Yes,
I would
yes.
love to show you that. I would absolutely love to. In fact, that gives me a project idea immediately, so this is great. Yeah, let's whenever you're ready.
Okay,
Let's
let's
do it
do that.
whenever you're ready.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right. Oh, and you guys can see he's got it's silversilkandmore.com. I do have a banner to throw across, but he's already done the work for me by adding it to his name here.
It's a
And
little bit like gigantic. I could always take it off if it's too much.
no, no, we need it. We want that like bam, bam, right? Yeah.
It's
All
so
right. So
much.
we're going to switch around our cameras and then I'm
Oh,
going to get my lighting all figured out because
it's
I have a new setup, Neelay.
you do?
Yes.
Your setup is beautiful already. I need to do some cleaning because I was bringing stuff out and now my area looks like a junkyard, a bead junkyard.
Oh, you guys, outside of this little area is, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
My
Well,
God.
you've got to open up your package first as I set up.
Oh. Okay. So let's, oh, wait. I need to be watching. There we go. All All right. So you guys, my package. I can't remember what I ordered. And now I do know that there's something that I can't share.
Well, you can share the packaging, but we can't open it up.
Okay.
At least not yet.
And I'm not going to open it up. I'm not going to open up until, oh, well, I can't because look.
You cannot open it up.
Nealay,
Yeah.
you're awesome. Look what you did.
I was extra secretive.
Oh my goodness. You guys. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Nealay, you're never going to believe who is in the chat.
Who's in the chat? Oh my gosh. Hi, Sarah. I just got a notification from Softflex that they sent me something, but I don't know what I ordered or what it might be. Those are the best ones, right? It's by surprise.
Those are like the best notifications. Okay, you guys, look what I got here. Oh, and I don't undo the little doohickey thing here too. And then I put the box goes away. But I got some, and you guys, a lot of my little packages are like double ordered. Like I have double orders. And so like, here's 3 strands. Look at those. Faux. Yes. If you guys were not here earlier, you know how there's FOMO, the fear of missing out? I came up with the Jenifer, and it's faux, fear of running out. Yeah. These are stunning, Nealay. And the pictures that you have, yeah. I mean, they really do share what they really are, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't make sense.
I'm so delighted that I can't wait to see what you use them for. If you decide to use them, there's no pressure.
Well, yeah, and I got 3. I only got 1 of these. So, yeah, so we'll have to, but I think I have another one somewhere. I might. But look at that blue. Just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Your stuff is incredible. Oh, and then I got 2 of these. These are the faceted rutilated quartz, which I absolutely love.
I love those too. I still haven't figured out what I wanted to do with them though. So they've just sort of been sitting, but someday it'll come to me. I have a strand pulled aside for me.
Well, I see like stitching, but then I also just see grabbing some Softflex and stringing it up and just making simple, just like what I did with these little peridot here.
Oh, I love those.
And I just strung it up
those
with
are beautiful. Yeah. I love this. It looks expensive at the end of the day, you know?
Yes. And I just love all the goodies. And yes, this is all strung up with Softflex. This has stretchy cord. Well, it's actually stretchy fiber. This is from you.
Yeah.
And I just put it on and I've never taken it off.
I love that.
Oh, apparently I really love these quartz. I got a 3rd strand here. Sorry, guys. Sometimes, they were 3
bags, so I'm sorry. You got like all the bags.
So here's the deal is that sometimes too, you guys, if I know that we're getting to like the end of the pop-up shop time and I see there's like 3 left, I'm like, I'm going to take them because the sooner that these run out, the sooner we get new pop-up shop items.
Yeah, well, I have it on cycle really, but I haven't uploaded anything new. And so there's still time to grab some of the favorites that are in there. So Sarah's question, did I get one of those? I think, Sarah, if this is what you're wanting, I've got a few of them. I'm happy to set it aside for you. Just let me know.
And if you need one, Sarah, just let me know and I'll ship it over to you, or I can drive it over to you. I can head over to Sonoma. So yes, if you don't have any,
I should know this.
Yeah, well, I think she's Benicia. She might be Benicia, which is just kind of over. She's not very far from me. She's just.
Oh no! I'm talking about. I'm sorry, Sarah Spindler, not Sarah Ayler.
Sarah Spindler. Well, Sarah Spindler. If you need it, just let me know. You guys, let me know.
We'll drive it over.
Yeah, I'll drive it over. These are stunning. These are beautiful. These are
I love those.
The plum.
Those are the plum German resin, vintage German resin.
Yeah, and I
got some of those left too. I've got a little baggie left. This whole thing was at one point in time. I've run out.
I've got
but I
a
love
strand
those.
here. And so these are, I have a strand here connected, but these are drilled just like this, and they are
Sideways. Yeah.
so light. Can't
You know what
see.
would be good with that is actually colored soft flex wire.
So it's drilled this way. And then you know what I thought of doing was just having dangles kind of like dangle in front of them too, some tiny beads. So
That's what I do with these.
I have it in that color and this color here too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I ran out of the copper ones, I think.
Oh, okay. No copper, guys.
Jennifer
Nealay,
got
those
the
are
last
so
couple.
pretty.
Yeah,
Are those
well, they're the same. I think you got these too, Jennifer.
yes, those are the silver, aren't they? Yeah, I probably got them in a different order.
These would look stunning with the silver soft flex wire, I think.
Yes, I have some here too.
By itself, even.
Where is it?
Or if you did like a double loop with this here, I'm just gonna do something real quick.
Oh, connected. Just do it. Just do it. And then I'll just keep on showing you guys.
Yeah.
These little toggles that you have, Nealay, are amazing. I love them because the bar is nice and long.
Ooh,
And the toggles are just a little bit shorter. I mean, a little bit smaller, and it's just pretty.
Yeah. I think I like those mini toggles as well.
I do.
I'm curious to see what we'll use it on. Well, you kind of used it on the design already.
I did. Yeah, I use them. I actually used the round as a pendant. And then what I did was I saw I was just like, you know what? I wonder if I could just the toggle bar can just be I just use it with like leather, like to like for this type of thing here. I would just use it, and then I don't have to because I'm using something else as my loop. Well, then I saw someone had a necklace with just this as the charm, and I'm like, what? And it was in a TV show. Can't remember a TV show.
Oh, wow.
Here's all of the colors. Gorgeous. There's a mixture of pipe chain and knitted leather in here. And these are those beads that I was talking about that I need to get some stitching around. These. Oh my gosh, these are just
Yeah, I think that'd be an amazing thing to focus on today. I'm just gonna show where my cutters are. I'm not gonna show where my cutters are. I was looking. There we go. Okay. Well, all I'm saying is I think if you just did like this is just using the extreme medium size silver beading wire.
That'd be perfect.
One silver crimp left, you guys. I need to order more.
What?
I know, crazy.
I didn't realize how heavy these are. These are amazing.
Oh yeah, they're full brass. So
oh
it's you know, it's gonna be pretty hefty.
Okay,
so you know what you could do with this? You could create a little ring that has a multi beaded thing on here. So like I'm just gonna string up a few beads, you guys, and then I'm gonna create another ring that is interwoven so that it looks like our beads kind of floating around.
Oh, that's stunning. What do you think of these colors, Nealay?
Love. Do it. Is that delicas too?
Yes.
Okay. Delicas are good. They are a specific count, which tends to be a pain in the butt, but I will watch.
Well, you know what? I just realized these are really small. These are very small.
Depends.
Because I have these too, and these look a lot bigger.
So it might be one might be 10, and then the other might be, or size 10. I'm sorry, and then the other might be something else.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with a bigger. Do you think I should do regular and like non-delica?
That's a good question. The count is about the only thing that's really different with using them. So seed beads that are size 11 have a different peyote strip width than the delicas.
Okay.
And I have the example for the seed beads that I built out, but I don't have an example yet of the delicas, but I will in the near future.
Here are some 11s.
I'm kind of thinking I didn't do this correctly, but this was kind of a quick.
Oh, yes.
Like if you can get beads to kind of float around that, it looks like wire.
Yeah. Oh,
hold it
love
shaped
it.
it's round. And then you just put, I would put more beads on it, in fact, if it were me. And then I just throw this onto an earring wire.
Oh, I love that. That is absolutely stunning.
I'll set that aside for future me. And then
let me find a different color. Once I dumped this out, I was like, ooh, I don't really, this color doesn't really
the difference. This one is using size 11 seed beads, and I use even count peyote strip.
Even count? Yeah. Okay.
Even count, which is easy. That's the easier one.
Okay, well, I'm going to do that.
An odd count that you can do with delicas that looks equally as stunning, except the stitch work works differently.
Okay, so let me grab 11s. And
I would also recommend either spine or 6-pound test fireline.
Okay, I already had something strung up, and I think this is probably wildfire.
Yeah, that works.
So, okay, I already had that strung up, and I figured I don't need an arm's length, a wingspan for that, right?
No, it won't. It won't take that much. But it I would also say that having some extra is nice for tying, for the comfort of tying. So you did absolutely perfect.
Okay. I think this probably doesn't really all go, but I'm kind of digging this little colorway right here.
And honestly, the beads will be the show of the thing, because you could see on here, you're only going to get a little sliver of bead.
All right. Okay. And can it be random, or is it do you have to do a certain pattern?
I prefer the random because I don't have to think about the pattern.
Okay. All right.
We're all just trying to find a method of meditation.
Yes.
In some way. And perhaps some folks' journey is just going to be whatever's on their bead table. And I am fully in support of that. Now, having said that, I need to dump some seed beads out. So let me gather a color palette.
And I wish I had something so I could pull. Here, let me just do this. Let me go ahead and add more into my hand so you guys can see. This is a Danielle Wicks mix, which I love saying that, Danielle Wicks mix.
Danielle Wicks mix.
But there's my colors.
In fact, I just picked up the purple as well, so we could both be purple. Yeah, we can make a matching one and then be twinsies.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it.
Yay.
Okay.
Danielle, as she is, gave me entire seed bead tubes of each color. So I need to make a quick mix of my own.
Okay, so while you're doing that, you guys, Cecilia joined. Cecilia joined in.
Hi, Cecilia.
And Teresa Fowler, she joined. Sarah's still here. Kimberly is here, my beaded bliss.
Hey, Kimberly. Always lovely to see their name pop in. Okay, and one more. No big deal. Yes. I'm just making my own mix.
I had the wrong Sarah. I'm sorry, but I'll still drive over to see
we'll still drive it.
If you ever need anything, I'm just like a drive away.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna pick up 4 seed beads. Okay.
4 seed beads. Any color, right?
Yeah, any color. And in fact, I would be very mindful of trying to not repeat the same colors and just like mixing it up. So like I just kind of picked up one of each color just to start with, No big deal.
That's what I got.
Absolutely perfect.
Okay.
So leave yourself with about a 5-inch tail.
Okay, got it.
You can either use a bead stopper, which I've got on hand, or you could just kind of, wing it and try and hold it as you're doing your bead work.
I have my Soft Flex bead stopper.
Oh my goodness, perfect. That'll do. And you know what? That's a beast of a bead stopper too. Those beads ain't going nowhere.
These beads ain't going anywhere, man. They are, if I can put that on here right. There we go. All right. Okay. Okay.
Great.
Okay.
So now what you're going to do is pick up another
Let's
seed
move this
bead.
down just a little bit.
Oh.
Okay. One seed bead.
Mhm.
Oh boy. I'm like really overthinking the bead stopper here. Okay. We're going to do this because I think I'll be okay. But that's what you guys can do. Okay. So one bead. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
And you're going to skip that first one and go into the second bead of the 4 that you've already strung on.
Okay. Oh, wait. Which way are you going? Yours is up like this. Okay. So
Yeah.
Oh, then you know what? The bead stopper will work. Sorry, guys. Here we
It's
go.
easier to hold on to.
There we go.
Yeah, just because,
Okay.
get a little
Yep.
bit more assurance with
Because we're going
everything.
this
So,
direction. Okay. Wait.
yeah.
Okay. So skip the first one.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, and then
All
just
right.
pull your thread all the way up. Give it
Mm-hmm.
some light tension, whatever you could do to kind of make it nice and snug. And you want those beads to really like lay beside each other. So it's going to start to look like a half of a bone
Okay.
that a cartoon
Oh, there we
dog would.
go. This little train, like, yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
So now you'll simply pick up another bead.
Mm-hmm. And
Other
hopefully
side.
not the same one. So we're going to do this.
And if it's the same one, that's okay. Just
Okay.
don't make it a habit.
Okay.
You're
I
going
won't
for
make
it.
it a habit. Okay. And then I'm going to skip a bead and go through the next one, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. I think I'm messing myself up with my bead stopper.
It's okay. Oh, after you get like a couple rows done, you can actually
Yeah.
remove it,
Okay.
and
All right.
it'll be easier to maneuver the beadwork
All
thereafter. And
right.
so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it off after my first row because
Okay. Because
if you're using a wiry thread like
mm-hmm.
Firelight or Wildfire,
Yeah.
um, it does have memory, and so it's not going to unstitch itself very quickly.
Okay. And I think I screwed myself up with.
Oh no, I can
I
wait.
know. It's okay. We'll fix it.
Yeah, just there you
I'm.
go. That's what you did.
Nah, it's not one to. It's not. I'm not getting that Danielle pop.
That's
Down.
okay. It'll happen on the 3rd row.
Okay. Oh wait. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. I was
I
like,
got.
once the beads start aligning,
Yes.
then
Okay.
you're gonna see that perfect
Okay.
steps or not steps, the perfect like almost like brickwork,
Okay.
with
Perfect.
feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at this
Now.
point, you will pick up a seed bead,
Okay.
new
Let's
color,
do this.
one of
Uh-huh.
these, and you're gonna go back through, in fact, the one that's sort of sticking up. And so your
Okay.
thread is exiting there at the top, but you'll notice that the CV that you strung on before is the one that
Mm-hmm.
you're actually going to go through within the arrangement there. And then you just pull it
Okay.
tight.
Okay. Got it.
And then you can do that one more time. So just pick up a
Okay.
bead.
Ooh, this electric blue. Oh, that's electric blue right there too. Don't want to put two electric blues next to each other.
I mean, again, you can, but just, try and make it as
All
varied as possible.
right. Okay. I'm
And
keeping
so that
my.
completes your 3rd row.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
And
we
so now you
just.
just kind of keep going for
Okay.
like until you get 15, I believe. I'll do a final count once we get a bigger strip
Okay.
made.
I still feel like I don't have right tension, but also too, I have my contacts in and not my glasses,
Your
which I
glasses.
should. Yeah, I should have been forward thinking a little bit better to know that don't wear the contacts when you're going to do seed bead stuff.
Yeah, I'm wearing glasses at the moment, so it seems to be more forgiving for sure than contacts.
Yes, I should have been a little more smart.
That is okay.
Well, you guys, this is such a treat to have Nealay here and all of you guys in the chat because this all came about after Stash Camp when he joined us on the channel for Stash Camp, and we had so much fun. And Neelay's like, if you ever, I can join you again. I'm like, oh yes.
Well, more
And
than
that's
happy to. You really
yes.
have taken the reins on this whole like video hosting thing, and I'm just like, I'm in good hands. She knows what she's doing, and I can just teach and be happy. And that's
Yes.
not always the case with everyone that I've ever worked with, but I do I do enjoy. I do feel like I'm taking care of whenever you're doing the stuff.
Oh, thank you so much.
I have so much confidence in
That,
you. You were amazing.
well, you know why? Because I learned from the best, right? I learned from someone, which was likely you too, because I upped the game with the whole with my whole like recording setup.
Hmm.
And that was after assistance from uh, Danielle too. So
Yeah.
I got the same light that you got her
Mm.
and did the whole iPad thing with that just has the single camera. What a difference.
I
Because
need to do
with my,
that too because I'm doing it
yes,
on my phone, which is
yes,
fine, but
yeah.
I'm like, I kind of want something a little more permanent than something that's on the go. So maybe I need to look into an iPad that doesn't have multiple eyes.
Yes, because also too is that I would have to like point up and put my hand behind in order to get it to focus in, and I don't have to do that with this iPad.
Right.
And
That was
I just got
incredible.
a refurbished one, and then yeah, so and it's been perfect, and that's all I'm using it for. Is just this. That's it.
It's amazing. Well, the clarity of your video is astonishing. So you
Thank
are rocking and
you.
rolling, my friend.
Well, I'm trying because as I do stuff for other companies like Softlex Company, each month I'm designing with their design challenge kit. I want it to be good quality for them. If I'm going to put their name on one of my videos, and I need to be able to have a good quality, and that's important to me. Oh, Cindy has joined us, you guys.
Oh, hey, Cindy.
She's joining from
Aw.
How are we joining from Facebook?
Oh, because I shared it there.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
Yeah,
I've
I
never
got you.
seen that.
Don't worry.
Oh, and I've totally lost my count here. So all the
It's okay. We
praises
could do
that
we
you,
could, but it's gonna require a pretty long strip. And so when you see yourself getting to about it like an inch and a half, then we can just
yeah.
do a final count. And I actually need to count around this because I don't remember what the
Well,
count is.
I
So,
actually like skipped a bead somewhere or something
oh
somewhere.
no.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. I really have a hard time doing two things at one time. I really, really do.
It happens when you're hosting too, because it's definitely a lot of hats to wear.
Well, and then I scroll. Like I scroll. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys, someone's here. And I scroll. And that's
Yeah,
just me.
how funny.
So I messed up on my count. So you guys just keep on watching Nealay. Don't do as what Jenifer's doing because
She is doing great, you guys. Doing great.
oh my goodness.
She's just gonna catch up and everything's gonna be fine.
Well, I'm taking my needle off because it's easier to just undo rather than trying to pass my thread back through.
Hi, Terry. Oh, Becky's here too. Hi, Becky.
Terry's here. Becky's here. Oh my gosh.
Our friends. Our
Hello,
friends.
everyone.
If you need
Jen's
things, we will drive them to you. I'm just
yes.
kidding.
Yes. Hey, when Wes and I get to retire and we're done,
It'll be
you know
fun
what
to
I
have a
mean?
beat band. Yes.
We have
I'm already imagining this idea for you, actually, without your
You
permission.
are? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I can't wait. I really can't wait.
Without
I'm
your
so
consent and
excited.
permission, you must have a beat van.
Oh my goodness. Well, we have and I'm probably not going to get this on here. Oh, wait, you guys. I have microscope. However, though, I'm not going
Ooh.
to, I know, but I don't think I'm going to get it to hold. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you kind of need like a third set of arms.
Yes, I know, I do. Well, I need another pair of eyes because like I said, I don't know why Jenifer here put on contacts when I know that I'm going to be working with sea beads. Because
Well, we did.
I know
Yeah, we did decide this early on too, because I think you were emailing me or did you text me?
both,
Something about.
probably. I probably did both because, yeah, I
I
can't
love
get my
it.
needle threaded. I should just take my.
That we wanted to learn the Landella bead embellishment. today.
Yes, because I haven't done it yet. I'm not getting this. Okay. So this is where I'm at now, you guys, and don't do as Jen did, but
Well, let's see. Can you hold it up closer
yours
if you
is
can?
yours is so much more pretty because I missed something in the very beginning too.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Yep, I'm pretty sure.
we can wait. We can wait. We've got time if you want to catch up real quick.
It's okay. Go ahead and keep on going because everybody will see yours and then I will go back and watch too.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm just
sometimes it's like easier to
sure.
be off camera and have the time and space to like spread the beads out and, you know, not be under a bright light that you're having to hold up stuff to.
I love it though. I love your camera does just fine when you like come up and come down. You don't have that focusing issue either. So
So,
whatever camera you have.
well, so on the back end, because I'm using camo, I did have to
Yeah.
mess around with it to get it to do it.
Oh,
And it
okay.
was like science.
Okay.
Um, but it worked. I mean, it's just, it's just another thing to do checks on before going live. As I am gotten more disciplined about like making sure I restart my computer and my phone and blah blah blah, making sure that Facebook is connected because sometimes that gets unsynced. All the things, you guys, all the things. What can you do though? You just roll with the punches, and everyone
You
here.
just yeah, you just roll with it. You just roll with it unless like sometimes like so during the whole technology issue before I finally figured out camo and everything, um I was live and all of a sudden it just my technology just like I don't know what happened and so I think it was with Danielle and I cannot get this threaded here. I was with Danielle, but I think she had another guest and so I just didn't go back on because I went and I sat on the couch and just cried.
Oh my gosh.
I know. It might have
I'm
been with
sorry
you.
that happened. That's
It might
really, really
Oh my
terrible.
gosh, it's so pretty. It might have been with you.
You cried on my show?
Well, away from the show. It might have been I
Like,
was live with you and I went away and didn't come back. It was either you or Danielle's channel.
for
But
what
yours
it's let's just make sure that it's not me who made you cry. It
No,
was
no, no, no. You did not. No, you never, ever, ever, ever have made me cry except for laughter. And
I was
then
gonna
like,
say, didn't I make you laugh hard? Or like we
yes,
make each other laugh pretty hard before
yes,
you're crying.
yes. And then my abs start to hurt. And then, oh yeah.
Everything,
So
yeah.
it's like all
That's a
laughter.
good kind of
Okay.
laugh.
Okay. So this is what I need to see right here, what you're doing right now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, just as I
Okay.
thought. So it's 15 rows. And so
Okay.
what you want to do is go back to your strip and
Yeah.
you want to count out 15 beads
Okay.
on the sides. So, and because it is staggered beadwork, make
Yes.
sure that the 15 is on both sides.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm still quite a ways away, but 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So I need 3 more staggered rows. So
Okay.
I'm going to continue to stitch.
Okay. Talk for a second. I'm going to go take these contacts out.
Oh, okay. What's everyone doing for the holidays? Because little did I know it was coming up next week, and I am not ready, and neither is this weather because it is too hot outside. I was walking around today, and I was like going to my favorite Mexican bakery. I got some things like cookies and things, some coffee, which I'm drinking here today. Had a visit with my friend, which was great. I got to play with his puppy, and then came back home to hop on this live. And I wish it were colder. I wish it were snowy, but I think we usually get snow like late February, which is dumb. But I guess better late than never.
Uh,
Oklahoma is just weird weather,
well,
completely weird.
I don't get any snow where I'm at unless we drive to
Mm.
it. Maybe it's my needle. Maybe it's like one of those tiny needles or
Is
I
it a
just
size 11 needle? Because that's usually
probably
what I stitch with, and it's thick enough to be nice and sturdy. but it's
Yeah.
thin enough to pass through beads multiple times. So I really recommend size 11 needles. And I found
Because
some cool ones. I need to figure out if I want to order them or not, but I might not. I have an affiliate link on Amazon, which I created a new page of recommended tools on my web.
ooh,
It's in the product guide. I haven't promoted it yet, but I'll have Joan do that. And it's got some needles in there that I enjoy. I broke one of them by accident, so I didn't have it with me, but
oh,
on the tip. And so what's great is if you drop it on the floor, you could see that color. But the color also is distinctive to what size the needle is. Because there's several different colors that they come in for the tip. And the blue one, which is the size 11 needle, is the one that I would prefer to use and recommend to you guys. But yeah, I'll talk with Joan about making sure that you guys know where that page exists on the website.
okay.
It's
Yeah.
quite informative.
Okay, I'm starting the catch up right now.
Yeah,
I
go
won't
for it.
I won't get to it until, but when you go to start then attaching it, that would be like fantastic.
Yeah, totally. Whatever your wish is my command, my friend.
Aw, I love that. I just stabbed myself.
Well, yeah, I've like become pain tolerant because of these. You know, there's like 20 years of being stabbed by a needle. You just think that you wouldn't have any more senses in the, but here I am surviving. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need one more, actually 2 more rows, because these have to be different on both ends in order for them to fit like a puzzle piece.
Oh, okay. Good point. Good point. All right. You guys, Zach joined.
Oh, hey,
Zakaya is
Zach.
here.
Hey, everyone. Hey, Sarah. Well, hey to you, Zach. Good to see your name pop in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now you see that this is exactly
Yes.
the same as this. And so
Yes.
that's not what we want. We want to make sure they're staggered so that they zip up together. So this will be the last row that I stitch before I'm ready to zip it up.
I feel like that should be a song.
Zip it up. I don't know what it would be, but yes, I agree.
Or it should be a sign on my desk. Just
Mm,
zip it up. Zip it up. Just zipper it.
Just zip it up and move on. This
Ooh,
one look
okay.
really pretty. Like, look at that.
Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, that's her latest mix, right? The one from
These
December.
are, yeah, these are some newer color. Well, I say newer. It's not new to them, but it's definitely new to
Yeah.
Silver Silk. Look at that sparkly. These are
Oh
not
my
plated, you guys.
gosh.
There's no plating on this. It is baked on. It's a baked on enamel,
Oh,
powder coated, and they won't. They are not doing these again. Nate was saying how much of a pain the powder coating process is, and so if he did it, it'd be like triple the price these days.
so powder coating is what they would do, like for the chassis of like when my husband was racing, the chassis would be powder coated. So yeah, and it doesn't rust. It doesn't do
Wait, what was he racing?
Race cars, like open wheel and stock cars, which if you guys are watching the news, there was a plane wreck in North Carolina. Greg Biffle and his family and then some other friends passed away in a plane crash yesterday, and Wes raced against him.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah.
that's tragic.
So yeah, so there's so we just what am
Well,
I
okay.
Okay.
We have a tip, a friendly little tip here.
Okay, let's get the tip.
Once you've done your entire strip,
Yeah.
like I'm just gonna go ahead and do this because it feels good.
Okay. Oh, that's so nice. That's like like fidget spinner. Yeah.
It is. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go down through that bead that's right next to it.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah.
I did not go through it.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
I'm going to go up through the same bead of where my thread was exiting earlier.
Oh,
What
is
this
it
does
just
is
like,
it locks my thread in place
yeah.
so that when I go to zipper it up, it's not going to shift and move.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's perfect. Yes, Lori, Greg Biffle's family. So sad. Okay,
Okay.
oh my goodness. Is this gonna look cute
So now what you do is, yeah, it's going to look so awesome. And you've got so many color
oh,
beads to work with.
yeah,
That
I
would
have
work
some.
for all of them.
Yeah, see, that's what my colors are.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, and I could change my mind and put it on this one too. Okay.
You could.
All right.
Or just,
So
make them all, and then that would be
yeah.
a beautiful little, like, slider bracelet or something.
Ooh, so pretty.
Mhm.
So pretty. Okay. So now you apply you wrapped it around the component.
I did, and I'm just
Okay.
using my fingers to kind of stretch it in place.
Okay. Okay.
So and then you just hop from one bead to the other that's sticking up. So, like, I'll go through this one first, and my thread is exiting over here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull that through, give it a good tight little pull, and then you just kind of go to the other side. Okay, push your needle out and through. It could stay a little bit loose at first,
Oh, yes.
and then you go to the next bead on the opposite side.
You've got the perfect count there. That is just
It
perfect.
works out pretty well. Now, keep a hold of your tail. We did not tie that at the end, and so it
Right.
is gonna wanna pull out,
Uh-huh.
but again, that's okay if it's a little bit loose to start with. We're just
Uh-huh.
zipping up the beads. So once that's done, this
Uh-huh.
is where you can kind of pull both of them, and it should just align completely.
Oh.
And I would even encourage, like, kinda going through some of these
And reinforcing.
and reinforcing it. Yep, you got it. And see, it should start to just disappear where the thread
It
work was.
does. You can't even tell where it's joined.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
And it's a nice tight fit around the Landella bead, and
Uh-huh.
so, stuff's not gonna shift and move. It could resemble a fidget thing, but it's just too tight on there to move around.
Well, that's
So,
good though, isn't that?
it's
Yeah.
just decorative, yeah. Be careful when you're sewing back through your beads. The last thing you want is anything to break because it is glass beads at the end of the day. But yeah, just
Oh,
like
yeah.
go back and stitch through some of the work. Make sure that those peyote stitches are nice and tight. And you can either like tie it in place and sew the threads back through the beadwork, or you can create a complicated bead path and trim it because the more complicated your bead path is, as you're
Uh-huh.
stitching it down through the beads, it locks it all in place. So it's not going to slip out.
Oh, okay. And isn't there like a 3-turn rule? The 3-turn, if you do 3 turns, that's usually the secure, you're not
Yeah.
going to, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good method for sure. So definitely at least 3. If you can add in more, hey, go for it.
And again, the size of the needle too would determine that, right? You could go through more
Yeah,
with the smaller needle.
absolutely. Yeah. Although smaller needles tend to be a little bit harder to use in general. So that's why I kind of I've just always reverted to the size 11 needles. And everyone has their preference. It's just like,
Mhm.
what size of beads are you stitching with if you're stitching at all? And don't make it too hard on yourself, because at the end of the day, this should be fun and
Yes.
gratifying. So, like, have fun with it. And I would say that, doing this sort of a project to start out with for your beading journey might be an easy win.
Ah, I love it. I've been wanting to do this. And
And you're doing
also
it.
well, and also too, even with these that have a smaller little crevice in here, there's
Yeah.
something that we can do in between there too.
Oh, absolutely. I haven't figured out what yet, but I'm curious to see, what could be. And you know, it might just even be as simple as putting size 8 seed beads between them and just a ring of them. Doesn't have to
Oh,
be complicated.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Yes, Lori, so pretty. Yes, Cecilia, his beads and the design. Perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
thanks, guys. Okay. So I've threaded
Okay.
up my tail and now I'm just going to go do the same thing. I'm just going to stitch back through the beads. Being as careful as I can to stitch back through. I'm going to start with the edge and then maybe I'll end up somewhere in the middle.
That is just so secure. I mean, it's not going anywhere.
Definitely not going anywhere.
So with these beads, did this company have the beads already, or was this something that you were able to customize?
They had it already, and
Okay.
it was basically eating dust for a few years, many years. The height of their success came from like the before Etsy was publicly traded, and so the rules for Etsy selling were much different, and they were able to have consistent sales and customers
Uh-huh.
through that time period. And I didn't know them well at that time or at all, to be honest, but our paths later joined when, you know, time and space made sense. Um, but I would also say that they're still working on several projects using their like it's a different what am I trying to say? It's a different format. It's not beads necessarily. It's like charms and magnetic clasps.
Ooh, nice.
Is bracelets. And in fact, let me show you because I've got one that I have. And they tried
Bonus. You guys are getting some bonus material right now, and you guys are getting it here while
so
I'm
this
sitting
is sort
here.
of their bread and butter for their shop, but
Okay.
it's a magnetic clasp that they used to powder coat. They don't do this anymore. And what's cool is this part screws and unscrews. And so you're able to, I don't know if I could do it with this. Yeah. So you could change out the leather after it gets worn out over time.
What?
Yeah. This is so they invented this.
Oh my goodness. That is absolutely amazing. I
Yeah.
love that.
Isn't it amazing? And so,
Hi, Bobby.
and you
Hi,
don't need
Bobby.
anything.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
So it's not glued in at all?
No, it's not glued in at all. We tried it with silver silk and it didn't work because the wire prevents it
Uh-huh.
from being screwed. So
Oh,
we might be coming up with something in the near future, but you know, right now it's just they have such a cool product, but you know, we don't know what to do.
yes. That
Their
is
customers like
amazing.
the leather, and so that's what they're selling ultimately. You know,
I love it.
that's their brand. So hopefully one day we'll find a you know way to collaborate. But at least in the meantime, I get to sell their beads.
Yes. Now, question, are they
Hmm.
still on Etsy or no? Did that go
Yeah,
away?
they are all gone from there, and they don't even have. I don't know if they're doing the Landella site either. Something tells me no because I've seen their bead hoarding with all these, and they just have it stashed away in a room. So I'm telling
Oh.
you, like, go find some beads for me that I could put in the pop up shop, and she's like, okay. So she'll,
That's awesome. Well,
yeah.
here's the thing. Maybe they have the FORO, the fear of running out. Okay, you guys, here's mine. Mine is going to look like this when I'm all done. So,
Ooh,
just
oh,
different
I love
colors.
that. Yeah, we're gonna be twinsies.
Yes. Look at that.
That is
Awesome.
beautiful.
Awesome. Nealay, thank you so much. I'm going to turn us, well, we could turn around now.
Oh, okay.
And then because
You
we're
can
at
turn me around too if you want.
I'm sorry.
No, I was just making a joke. I was like, you could turn me around too if you want, but you have no control over
This is the laughter that I'm talking about, you guys. And then I end up having like sore abs. All right. So let me get turned around here because we're approaching the hour, right?
We are. It passed by too quickly, but I got to teach it.
I know. I have just been really, really, really wanting to know how to do that and see it up close. And so now we have that here. We've lots of viewers in the chat, and thank you guys and if I missed any of you guys, I'm so sorry. I did say, oh, Bobby joined in, and Nealay, you're getting tons and tons and tons of love for your
I've been wanting to teach that for a while. I just didn't have like an open way of doing it. So I'm glad that we got to do that on this channel. And the peyote stitch is a very like beginner friendly stitch to start with. And so combining it with some of these easier, bigger beads and just to make it more decorative is like an easy. Because now you just throw this on some leather. I don't think I've done it. You know, and just put a couple of end caps on the silver silk, and you've got this amazing either like a single pendant or just like a little thing for a bracelet, you know.
So stunning, so stunning. Annie joined us too. Thank you for joining us, Annie. We you guys, if you are watching us here live, thank you guys so much for being here. And if you're watching on replay, that's even more perfect too, because I'm going to go back and watch this on replay so I can make sure that I have my 15 on both sides of my component of my beads here, and then making sure that the ends are opposite and just make sure I'm doing things correctly. I did go looking on your website for
were you shopping again while I was teaching?
I was not shopping. However, though,
I was like, that's a whole new level of Jenifer behavior that, you know, you're the host, but you're also busy shopping.
I'm busy shopping. Yes, because I gotta get it right. But I went looking on your site because you have so many amazing tutorials, so many great pieces. And this is what I was looking for. And I'm like, am I just not seeing it? Maybe I'm just not knowing like how to look for it. Well, I feel like I do because I found
it's not on there for sure. So you didn't miss it or anything like that. I just haven't indexed it properly. But maybe I need to write a pattern for this. And so because the shape of Landella beads is not going to be the last time that I have it. So I'm more than happy to write this down.
I think it would be absolutely fantastic. And we can, and I'll share it out as well, and I'll tag it to this video in the description. Ooh. When you have it ready, I'll tag it in there so that people can get to it right away as well. And you guys, this was just a little impromptu. I think it was just the beginning of this week. I was like, hey, what are you doing? And so I cannot thank you enough, Nealay, for being here and letting me unbox.
Anytime, Jenifer. Like, if you ever feel inclined to have a video together and just hang out and do some beading, like, hit me up.
Yes, I will do that because, like I said, there's lots of love in the chat, and I cannot thank you enough for being here. And you guys, once I get mine made up, I'll take a picture, and we'll get even if it's just a component, Nealay, we'll just put our component pictures together and then go from there. And I'll I might have a little bit of silver silk over here that I can, put through. I have tons.
Yeah, it's a satellite store for sure.
It is. So thank you guys for being here. And I did not even dive into my no nonsense box yet anymore. So we've got no nonsense box. And then I was showing Nealay too. I have another project box ready to go with these. And I ordered more too. These big chunky beads because I want to do that flat mesh little like flower petals.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I haven't done those in a while, and I would love to revisit that.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite techniques. It's my favorite pair of earrings that I have behind me and all that mess. And so that's going to be my next project too.
Yay! How fun. That's awesome.
So yes, Lori, Faux. Yes, Faux. Fear of running out. I will never run out ever. And if I do, then that's a serious problem. So thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you, Nealay. You guys jump on over to silversilkandmore.com. One of the items that I didn't open is the winter renewal companion bundle pack. How many do you have left?
Not many. I think there's like 15 or 20 left.
Okay.
Those have definitely flown by. And so we're going to need that for all of January and part of
Yeah.
February because every
Yes.
Sunday will be dedicated to a tutorial. I
Good.
just finished all 4 designs and their step outs, believe it or not, this morning. It's been a few week in progress like shift to kind of pre-plan all that. And in fact, I'm getting ready to start on the next box projects because all the kits are being processed and made right now. The projects are not complete for them. So there's going to be 2 projects. Well, let me back up a little bit. For winter renewal, there's going to be 2 projects that are directly from my bundle, which is now more of a kit because the findings are going to be included and all of the like miscellaneous wire and components that you need. So you won't need anything besides your tools. And then 2 more projects will be from Danielle's box. So you're going to see like, you know, some content overlap.
Good.
It's a lot of winter renewal. This is a stunning mix of beads and components. And you might get it and think like, I'm not sure what to do with it. And then, you know, once we start rolling on our projects, it'll make a lot more sense. And
yes,
you'll come up with some amazing designs.
Lori is saying that she just got her shipping notification from Bead Shop. I did too.
Yay! Yeah. So
I'm
Danielle's
ready.
shipping from Bead Shop, and by the time that you receive hers, you'll already like be a couple projects, probably even sooner, perhaps, into my design. And Danielle's going to be on with me throughout all of those Sundays, and so you'll see stuff from her box as well. It's going to be a pretty jam-packed, creative year coming up ahead because we've got an entire like drop schedule now, which is crazy. I've never been this organized.
I love it. I love it. And I love that she has found a way to continue because her little I say little, it's not little. Her monthly bundle packs, her project boxes have just been so incredibly it's been very popular, it's just she does such an amazing job. And then you throw in your silver silk and more like companion bundle that you can just make just silver silk, but then also to include some of those components, some of those beads and mixes from Danielle's. Oh my gosh, it's like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, I think we just got that, and I hate this word, I really do, but it's synergy. What a buzzword. But it is truly that. It's like we got kind of our ducks aligned in a row and decided like, hey, instead of trying to figure out where stuff fits, let's just like align our ideas and stuff together and just come up with an easy plan for figuring out what to make and having it just streamlined. And we did that, and it's been incredible. So I'm excited for the bundles that I can't talk about because, you know, we can't release themes ahead of time, but we've got some pretty wild ideas that are going to be so much fun to work with.
As a customer for both of you guys, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot because you guys do provide us with the projects that go along with these bundles and boxes, and you guys come to us every single week, and then your videos are there forever. You have your instructions. It's just, you guys have done such an incredible job, and as a customer, I cannot thank you enough because like I said, this has been one incredible match. You guys really are a dynamic duo, and we love you guys for it. We really do. All right, you guys, we're now 5 minutes over, and Nealay's got to get going. I got to get back to work because
I gotta clean my house somehow.
Yes. And thank you guys for joining. And just be sure to go and check out Nealay Patel over at Silver Silk and More. He has his Sunday Silkies with Danielle Wicks. And every once in a while, you see a little special guest trinkle in there a little bit every once in a while. And that's why I have my project box too, because I'll get a like, hey, what are you doing on Sunday?
Yeah.
I'm in. So be sure to jump on over to Everything Silver Silk. If I don't have everything in the description, I will get everything in the description. And happy beading, you guys. So thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Love you all.